Hi guys, just wanted to go through the calendar because you have to bear in mind that we've got Powell speaking, and that's at 5 o'clock, so that's about 10 hours away. So we've got a little bit of room, but you might want to wrap up the dollar Swiss before this. It's going to likely bounce around a lot. We've got a lot of data out actually, and we had quite a bit overnight over Asia. Quite a lot of medium and high severity. This is going to be very choppy as well. So just bear that in mind. At 5 o'clock we've got Powell. I wanted to go through the logic. So dollar Swiss has been a sell for a long time. So I think this is fake, and they went long, and it looks like they got paid. So they went long here, roundabout, and it's gone up. So they got paid, which would be, slightly unusual, but it can happen. We've got a bearish ABCD, and our stop is just above the red zone resistance. And so what will happen if it does go up? It looks like it's going to fall. We'll take that liquidity, and it'll just give us a little bit of room in the hope that it's going to reverse. So there's like a little safety cushion. We've got the harmonic resistance, and we've got the shift channel resistance at 91.90. So if you did take it and we go above 91.90, you could exit, because then it'd be within the ascending channel. But we're bearish below this, and we've got the 38.2 resistance at 91.82. Enter a market 91.80. I'll quickly show you Dixie. And we had a big move yesterday, so do be careful. Dixie, we had the big surge, and we're currently undergoing some resistance. We've got this shift channel top, and we've got support at 61.8 and 92.61. So we can fall a little bit, and if we break this, we could have some support here, and it's going to be pretty ugly if we break this pitchfork. Okay, admittedly it's the half hour, but we can probably fall quite a bit, and then we'll get some support on the support here, which coincides with that low, which is A, B, C, D, hourly. So there's your median line on the Dixie at 92.73, and we are falling. So have a look at the Euro USD. If you haven't got a Dixie chart and you can just turn it upside down, you might not have a Dixie on your broker. You should have. It might be USDX. If you don't have, just look at the Euro USD and then just turn it upside down. See the Euro USD is bullish ABCD. Admittedly, it's a sell, but the markets have been quite choppy and the sentiment has been a little bit out of bonk, shall we say. So yeah, it's looking promising. I think just keep it 91.90, 91.82, and we're going to target down here, which is the stop loss cluster placement, and we'll be below monthly pivot, so we can always look for a re-entry if it doesn't go to plan, but we ideally kind of want it below monthly pivot at 91.46. So yeah, there's just to summarize: ABCD resistance, stop loss cluster, the shift channel, and we've got Fibonacci resistance. They went long, which added to the big picture, and I think that this is a little bit of payday for those guys. It's a little bit naughty what happened, so shouldn't necessarily be a long video. You know where to place your stop and the TP, because I put it on the main channel, so fingers crossed it works out. This is a recommendation to short going by FX SSI, and they've got a good track record. So and we'll just have to wait and see, and just remember at 5 o'clock, because it's all going to go very roller coaster, and we just don't know what Powell's going to say. He might slip up. It's unlikely. He's quite professional, but he might just say something that's caused a little bit of uncertainty in the market. So he has to be very careful what he says, especially after the CPI beat yesterday. So I'll be going to bed soon, so fingers crossed it all pans out. Remember to move your stop ahead of entry, because when Powell speaks, it's going to ricochet, and it will probably take our stops out. So just as long as you move your stop ahead of entry, you'll be fine. Maybe wait 10 pips or so, and we'll be in clearer skies. If we get below 91.75, then you can look to move your stop, and then we should continue to fall. So yeah, just wrap up now, and have a good day, and I'll speak to you soon.